Hi Libras, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. You could also check out your other signs as well. And like I mentioned to you guys before in the previous readings, today I will be talking about not only love, but a little bit with health and work, finances, and whatever else comes through. Okay, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box, like always, where we'll dive in deeper, clarify a little bit further. So if you find that's resonating, you want to continue this reading, just click the link below and it'll take you there right after you're done watching. And also, if you guys want to help support my channel, you can join and become a member for only $1.99 per month. You may see the join button next to the subscribe button if you're on a desktop or laptop. If not, I have the link in my description box below. But of course, you don't have to, but of course I would definitely appreciate it. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right, so let's just get right into it. And I already pre-shuffled and laid out the cards just to save time. I hope you guys don't mind. But let's just get right into it. So for January 2021, guys, I feel like this is the month where things are kind of being reset. You're going through this like renewal process, and you're going to really learn your own capabilities, your own strength, and realize, wow, I actually am capable of doing all these things that maybe were kind of scary before, or you were kind of like hesitant about. Now it's like you feel this power, this strength to actually go through with it. And it's like you're put in a position where you kind of have no choice but to walk through the fire, but you're doing it now knowing that you have what it takes and that you're strong enough. So you're going to really know that you're capable and feeling that capability inside of you. And I also feel like this month you're going to learn how to not take things so personal or be offended by little things people say. Because a lot of times, people will say little things and it's not really personal. It's just them going through their own days or their own moods. And it's always important to acknowledge, especially if you're on social media or people who don't really know you, don't take things personally from people who don't know you personally. And just that saying by itself has really helped me as well, because like you can't really get offended by people saying all these crazy things and they don't really know you, they don't know your life. So it really doesn't, it shouldn't affect you that much. And, sometimes what people say nasty things to you or talk about you behind your back, it really shows more about what's going on inside of them, not really you. So I think this month you're really just learning to not take things so personally. You're like, okay, whatever, Susie, Bobby, Sal, like you're just letting things by and you're not letting it affect your spirit, which is really, really good. I also feel like this is a very creative month for you. So you may be having more imagination, more ideas, new hobbies, new arts and entertainment, things that you're working on. Your creative juices are going to be flowing. And I'm seeing that 3 of your main strengths for this month of January 2021 is first, your ability to destroy. What I mean by that is to release what is potentially destructive so you can start a new life. If this was old habits, people, toxic friendships, relationships, things that were kind of just destroying you or putting you down, I feel like you're allowing it to kind of leave because you know that what's coming for you is much better. Okay, so there's this level of like letting go of the past and having this like reset button, refreshing. Okay, and I also feel like another strength that's going to be important for you this month is your creativity, but your ability to just enjoy the good things in life and let it come and see the beauty in life, but also in yourself and in others, and just be happy with that. Just be content in that. Like, oh, you know what? This is such a beautiful day outside. Let me just go grab my book or my headphones and just sit and listen to a meditation or read a book and just enjoy this moment. I think you're gonna find like little things to be grateful for and just find little moments of happiness in that. Okay, and then lastly, I feel like you're going to be learning the transcendent nature of giving yourself, to being of service to yourself and to others, but doing it in a healthy way, like not overcompensating or putting yourself in a position where it's going to lead you to your downfall. You're doing it in a way that is good for you, but also good for the greater good of others. Okay, all right, and then when it comes to your health, guys, for this month, I see that it's gonna be your digestive, like stomach area that is highlighted. I feel like a lot of you, you may be eating more spicy foods this month, or maybe you already like spicy foods, but I think your body's able to like handle it. But if not, just make sure you're like keeping it, you're not going too overboard with it. But I just feel like you're gonna be eating a lot of warm foods, or a lot of maybe naturally red pigmented foods are gonna be good for you this month. Whether it's, I don't know, like tomato, what are red foods? Beets considered red? I just feel like the red, warm tone colored foods are going to be good for you. I feel like you're going to have a lot of energy. You may be working out a lot more this month, or starting a new workout regimen, starting a new health plan or diet routine. I'm hearing like turmeric may be really good for you. I know they have like turmeric drinks or turmeric lattes. I think that's something that you could maybe benefit from. But of course, whatever your situation is, or if you have certain health concerns, always seek a professional or a doctor. But overall, I feel like your health is doing really, really good. And you know, whatever that you're doing is going to be working really well for you. You're going to see really good results. Some of you may be thinking of doing some kind of competition, or just like challenging yourself. You may be doing a challenge or doing CrossFit, or trying to prepare for a future marathon, or it's like you're doing this like little challenge with yourself or with a friend or something, and I think it's gonna go really well for you. Okay, and when it comes to your your work, career, finances, school, I feel like there's gonna be some kind of big change. Either you're changing your job, or the restructure, the scheduling system, like something is really changing, and the way you used to work is not going to be the same way. It's like being restructured, kind of like what's happening this year. Like maybe now you work from home, maybe now you're taking on, or you're starting a second like side hustle or hobby that may become your future main job in the future. I see that there could be someone at work or at school that you may see this month get kind of like mistreated, or not treated with respect, and that's going to really show you the importance of always like being kind, but treating others the way that you want to be treated, because you're not going to like that. I feel like it's not going to sit well with you. Like someone may get humiliated, or may get called out, or be kind of like put on the spotlight that maybe was not really that fair. But I just feel like your work environment is going to be shifting. There's going to be some kind of big surprise, and it's may come like out of nowhere, but I think you're going to see it coming ahead of time. So some of you I'm seeing may end up working from home, or maybe you already do, but I feel like a lot of you probably work better on your own. Like you may become self-employed, or may start to see that that's something that interests you. Maybe you're going to start to want to dive into a side business or a side hustle, because you see that whatever your work environment is right now, it's like, I don't know if I like this, or I don't know if this is for me. It just may make you start thinking about things and want to restructure, reorganize your life. Okay. There could also be someone who in your work environment who's a Scorpio that may be problematic, may always start a lot of drama, a lot of gossip, and you want to get away from this person. Okay. All right. And then when it comes to love, guys, I feel like in your recent past, you cut off someone, or you ended something with someone, or you ghosted someone. You just cut this person like off with the head. You just don't want nothing to do with them. You stopped talking to them, or you just told them like you went off on them. You gave them your peace of mind. You said what you had to say, and you're like, okay, I never want to talk to you again. I never want to see you again. And you just ended it. You became really cold, really hard, and you ended it. Okay. And I feel like currently though, right now, you have some repressed emotions, and I do feel like there is something from your past, maybe old childhood wounds, karmic connection, past traumas that are still kind of like marinating in your body that you need to kind of sort through, or need to kind of handle. Because if not, I do feel like it's going to influence your future relationships and future potential partners that may be interested in you, that maybe don't have bad intentions, but because you haven't healed from that past, you may bring on that energy, and it may hinder your future relationships. So I'm seeing that it is something that you need to kind of work through and heal. Okay, like reconnect with yourself, reconnect with who you really are, your true essence, what kind of love you want, what kind of love you deserve, not what that person did and how bad they are. Like just forget that. If you already cut them out of your life and they did you wrong, just forgive them, let it go, but don't let that energy, don't carry it on forward. Don't bring it into this new relationship or new people. Because I definitely feel like you don't want to reconnect with that person. You don't want to see them again. You're done with them. Maybe this person was your, maybe you had kids together. They're your baby daddy, baby mama, something like that. Maybe you're not able to see your kids if you have kids. I could see some kind of issues with that too. But there is something that you need to address and need to kind of solve in order to move forward, okay? Because if not, you're going to continue that karmic cycle, and every person you meet is going to continue to kind of repeat the same things, okay? All right, and you can tell you're in a karmic circle if you keep seeing the same things happening over and over, like the person you dated before is now like this person's doing the same thing. That's how you know you're in the same karmic loop and you need to break out of it. Okay, but I see that moving forward, you're going to be having a new beginning. You're going to be starting again, but more so you're going to have the opportunity to get into a new relationship or to meet someone new. And this person is different. They bring excitement, they bring adventure, but it's going to be up to you whether you take it or not, whether you're ready. But I do see this opportunity coming before you and kind of presenting itself to you, wanting for you to grab it. Okay, and with this person that you're dealing with, I feel like they could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel like this person is older than you, if not by age, by experience level. I feel like they're really wise, they're really sweet, really romantic, sensitive. I do feel like they are very sensitive, guys, but they mean well, and they can be kind of quiet, maybe kind of reserved, but they're a good listener. They hear you out. And this person works well with others. Maybe you guys work together, or you used to work in the same environment, or you met through mutual friends, co-workers, something like that. This person could be part of a group, a club, or well known in some kind of organization. But I feel like in the recent past, they were just focused on work. They were trying to gather, spread, share ideas with other people. Maybe they're working on some kind of building, on some kind of project. And I feel like where they are right now is that they want love. They're looking for love. They want to get into a relationship. They feel like they're ready for it. And I think they're wanting to connect with you, but they may feel like it's difficult right now to connect with you, may not know how to. They may be feeling like you're pushing them away, because I do see that this person is really trustworthy. I feel like they trust you and they want you to trust them, but I think they know that you don't trust them for whatever reason. But I do feel like they are very dependable. Like, you can believe them. I don't feel like they're trying to hurt you or betray your trust or anything like that. I feel like they generally want love and they're looking for that. And I do feel like moving forward, this person's going to be coming towards you, advancing forward, wanting to visit you or wanting to see you, or for you to come visit them. But I feel like they're going to be making that move, connecting with you, maybe calling you, texting you, searching for you. They may live at a distance. Maybe they live long distance from you, or short distance, but I feel like they want to connect with you. They want to talk to you. They want to have peace. They want to have harmony. And I feel like communication is not something they struggle with, but they are sensitive at heart, and they can kind of feel sometimes when maybe you're not fully there, or you're like kind of trying to detach and kind of have like this wall up or this guard up against them. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that it's going to be really important for you guys to heal from the past and not bring in old wounds from your past into these new relationships, because these people, they have nothing to do with that. And it's always good to maybe give people, a fresh start. Don't treat them don't think of them as the enemy just because your ex was an enemy, or ex did XYZ to you, because this is a different person. So you want to treat them accordingly, like a new person. Okay? Like, don't make them pay for what the past people did to you, if that makes sense. Okay? All right, so we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right? So I would love for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. It'll say extended and have the link. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss a reading. And if you want to join and become a member, that is below. It's only $1.99 per month. All right? So thanks so much. I'll talk to you guys soon and send you lots of love. Bye.